Yo, how's it going? I am back in Colorado. I am in the Prelude right now. I am on my way to PFI Speed because I wanted to get a couple things checked out with the Prelude, and I had a couple questions about the build that I want to do with the wagon out in Arizona. So, no further ado, let's make it happen. So basically what's going on is I'll start her up, and matter of fact, let me just show you. It's really weird, like it's idling problems, and then she won't rev past 4,000 RPM. And then the check engine light will stay on. You want me to try and rev it for you?
Yeah.
It works now. But yeah, like when I'm on the highway, I'll be in 5th gear. Basically, I can't go past like 75 miles an hour. And then it's really like bogged down, like it's running on 3 cylinders or something.
Yeah, usually like sounds TPS related.
Right. Okay. So I made it to PFI. The Prelude is having a couple of issues. It's just like throttle issues, really. It's kind of just blipping up and down, and then it won't let me rev past 4,000 RPMs for some reason that I really don't know. So Brent is just gonna check the code for me because it's throwing a check engine light, and then hopefully we can try and get to the bottom of this problem. So yeah. It doesn't want to read.
Yeah.
All right.
Find a pin to jump that.
So the reader wasn't trying to read it through the plug-in, so Brent says he's gonna play it old school and count some blinks. We're gonna see how this pans out. Hopefully we can figure out what the code is, so that way I can just go ahead and exterminate the problem, because it's kind of annoying when you can't rev past 4,000 RPMs. Alright, so Brent tried to do a test, like the blink test, I guess is what it's called, and then he also tried to use a plug-in. And neither one of those were giving him like any readings at all, so he's thinking it could be an ECU related issue. So I'm basically just gonna get down in here and try and unbolt the ECU, and then he said we can try and plug another one in and see if that'll change anything and drive it around and see what's going on, really. So let's get to it. Okay, I got that plate off, and now I need to unbolt this ECU, and then we'll try and get another one in there and see what's going on. Alright, so Brent gave me another ECU to play around with, so I'm gonna plug it in, and then I'm gonna see if she changes at all. So she didn't want to start. Let's see. Okay, so Brent gave me an H23 ECU, and we're gonna see if this will work at all. Hopefully she'll stop playing games and give us something. So with the H23 ECU, she started and the check engine light went off and the idle is normal now. Alright, cool. So it runs nicely. Other than that, I mean, it's running pretty good. The check engine light isn't on anymore. It'll rev past 4,000 RPMs now. After looking at the ECU that was in there originally, after me and Brent were looking at it, we found that it's a chipped ECU. So he was thinking that's probably what was causing the problems, and that's also probably what was causing him not to be able to read it properly. So we just swapped it for an H23 ECU. It doesn't have VTEC, sadly, so the Prelude doesn't rip as hard, and the rev limiter is a little bit lower, probably like another 1,000 RPMs. But I think what I'm gonna try and do is maybe try and contact this company on this chipped ECU that was in there originally, and maybe ask them some questions, maybe see if they can send me another chip or something, or I don't know, just trying to figure out exactly what I want to do with this situation. So, but for right now, I mean, you know, it definitely doesn't crack as hard, but it's okay because I'm just using it to kind of get around while I'm in Colorado right now, and I do have big plans for it in the future. So yeah, I mean, when that comes around, I'll probably just get a Honda ECU and then start building it properly and then tune it from there. So, but other than that, I think one good perk of having the H23 ECU is it'll probably give me a little bit better gas mileage than this one was giving me. So yeah, that solved that problem thanks to Brent. So shout out to PFI. So everything went good at PFI Speed. I just wanted to stop by over there, you know, pay him a visit since I'm back here in town. Also, just needed help trying to troubleshoot the Prelude too, see what's going on with it, which, you know, they definitely helped me out. You know, they really took care of me today, and I really appreciate that. You know, if you're ever in Colorado and you're into cars, definitely pay them a visit. They'll definitely give you some good knowledge, and you know, they're always just up to cool stuff. Yeah, but today's video wasn't really that long. I just wanted to kind of just troubleshoot the Prelude, make sure everything was working with it. Other than that, we got the H23 ECU into it. It doesn't have VTEC, sadly, so it doesn't kick as hard. And like I said before, the rev limiter is like almost 1,000 RPMs lower than it was before. But I just want to thank you guys for watching. You know, I appreciate it. I'm really trying to build the channel. I'm just going to try and keep bringing you guys good content. So I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.